All right, let's go through how to upload a CSV file to Shot Pattern so you can get your launch monitor data into the app and see your dispersion on any course in the world. Before we start, it's important that you have set up your bag with at least the clubs where you want to tie data, but ideally every club in your bag so that we can attach some data to them. So if you haven't set up your bag yet, you're going to want to go to Add or Edit Clubs in Bag, and then tap the plus button to start adding your clubs. The whole process should only take a minute or two. From there, we can get into our Upload Launch Monitor Data section, and you can see the instructions here where we want a CSV file with a club, a shot type, a target distance, a total distance, and a side number. So I've got a Google Sheets doc here that I'm going to fill out. You can use whatever spreadsheet tool you like, whether that's Excel, numbers, or Sheets. And I'm also going to take my data from my TrackMan report and get it into that file. If you have a launch monitor that automatically exports into CSV, you can skip this step, but since many of you will be on TrackMan, I wanted to show how to take this TrackMan Combine report and turn it into a CSV file. So I'm not going to take every single section from here just for time. I'll just show a couple yardage buckets and show you how to do it. So I'll take my 70-yard bucket and I'm going to highlight the headers along with the 6 shots that I hit. I don't need the average or consistency numbers. I'm going to Command C to copy, and I'll come over here and paste in the values only. When those paste in, things are a bit misaligned, so I'm just going to move these over by cut and pasting. So I have those 70-yard shots, and let me go grab some drivers as well. I'll do the same thing, highlight my 6 shots from the report, come over here, paste special, values only, and get things to line up a bit better. All right, so just a reminder from the example, we don't need all the data that's here, but we do need to add some details. So since I don't need a front pin, the shot pattern will calculate that automatically. I don't need any of these columns. I am just going to delete those, and now we are even closer. These are extra rows. I'll get rid of those, and now we're getting close. Cool. And then all this data doesn't actually match up with what I need, so let me clear that out. Cool. So what I do need is a club, a type, and a target. Let me just make sure that that matches. So club, type, target, there we go. And I don't actually need this row either. Cool. So for my first shots, it was a 70-yard target. This was an approach shot, and the club I used was my 60 degree. Again, I want to make sure that whatever club I am typing in matches exactly with this bolded black club type from shot pattern. If it doesn't match, we will not be able to link your data to a club and shot pattern, so please be careful to get those to match. And from there, I had so back to the spreadsheet, I had 6 shots. So I can go here, 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And then I can do the same thing for my driver. It was a driver, it was a tee shot, my target distance was 290, and then I can highlight these and do the same. So I can do that for as many shots as I want, up until 500 shots. But this is good enough to show an example for now. I'm going to go to File, Download, and download this as a CSV file. It's very important that you choose this file in order to upload. So I'll choose that, and I'm saving this in a folder on my desktop, and I will call this shot pattern 1219. Okay, and I will save this. Once saved, I will need a way to get this file onto my device. So you may need to airdrop it if you have a Mac. You may need to email it to yourself. I'm going to have kind of a cheat here in that I have a simulator on my computer as I record this, so I'm able to drag and drop. You likely won't have that option. You'll just have to find a way to save this into files on your iOS device. Okay, so it shows me a preview there. Everything looks good. So let's go back over to shot pattern and launch monitor data upload. I'll scroll to the bottom and it says select file and upload data. I need to select my units of measurement in the file. My target and total distance were in yards. My offline distance was in feet. And once those are set, I can just hit select file to upload. I will hit this file right here. And it says it found 12 shots in the file. Do we want to save these shots? And as soon as we hit yes, it lets us know that it completed and all is good to go. So once we have those shots uploaded, this is the best part. I'm going to go to a local course, and from there we go to one where it makes more sense. Now when we hit the shot pattern button, we can see those shots dispersed onto any hole in the world. We can change our club to match different clubs we've hit, and we can start to get a great idea of our strokes gained depending on a target and club combination based on data from our launch monitor right into shot pattern. So give that a try, and please reach out to support@shotpattern.app if you run into any questions.